I'd like to find the road we roam together, swinging along, finding the long way home. We didn't mind the time or place or weather, singing a song, finding the long way home. Remember, I used to sigh at the end of each day, dear.
What is happening, house lovers and explorers? What a pretty picture this is. Look at this rustic old gem. Alright, we're getting towards dusk, but I think it's set the perfect scene. And we just filmed one and had a considerable walk out to this one, but definitely worth it. Check out this scenery, guys. Now it is open, so let's go take a look. Just look at the old rustic roof and the stonework. Everything I love about these old homes. It just immediately strikes you of the olden days. Not that I lived them, but I think that's why they're so fascinating, because I didn't live them. Oh, no doubt there's some more birds in there. But look at the door surround. Beautiful old Victorian door surround and door. Yeah, if I'm puffing into the microphone, that's because the walk was good. Big wraparound veranda. Goes around the entire home. Bullnose veranda. Although this home could be an early 1900s one. Let's go in. Oh yeah, there's more birds ready to come out. It's alright, birds. I've got the old corrugated tin. Yeah, they got a nest up there. Well, the floors are intact. Oh, that's Werner. We did walk around the back and that back door was locked. But here's the coloured glass, stained glass. There might be a possum or two in the ceiling by the sound of that. Definitely. Hear him up there, guys? He's like, who's in my home? And rightly so. Well, we'll film this place and leave them be. Oh, look at the old wallpaper. Yeah, there's the wallpaper. There's the concrete rendering. Whatever mantle was there is gone. Oh, I got a feeling this is another oldie that never had power, because that is a piece of a wire that would have had a hook on it. you're hooked over the oil lamp or the kerosene lamp. We'll get another look outside, but I don't recall seeing a power line leading out here. Oh, look at that. There's actually old newspaper the other side of that wallpaper. 1917, guys. We struck gold with a date there. Check that out. December 30, 1917. Wow. Well, that might be an indication of when it was built, or at least when they gave it that wallpaper. 107 years old, the wallpaper. Well, there is a basic archway. Oh yeah, there's more old wallpaper there. Gee, when this home would have been at its prime, it would have been pretty, very pretty. Now there's more there. Now, I'm guessing it's probably from the same year. So it looks like someone has utilised old newspapers to print wallpaper on. See that? You can even see the print coming through there. Yeah, no mantle. There's a lot of things crawling around in the roof. So we'll keep... Oh, there's Werner at the window. There's an old dryser bone. Or a jacket. Might be an old dryser bone. I'm not sure what that is. It's an old tarpaulin. Well, no old antique furniture so far. There's an old sardines tin or something. Oh, now they look like church windows. Church windows from somewhere. Oh, there goes another one. Now, look at just let Werner film the hallway. Alright, well there's one more room here. Oh, the floor's missing in that one. Well, the floor's missing, but the mantle's still in place on this one. Tin ceiling again. Well, I'll just step down in here so we can get a close look at the mantle, but it's not a real ornate one, but it's the only one we've seen. And yeah, not much else. Floor's missing. But we did walk in past an old laundry. There's a lot of old shrubs around it, so I'm not sure if we can get in, but we'll head out there for a look. And as I mentioned, that door goes out to another room, but we'll have to walk out the front again. But as usual, I'll take a few still shots first. Alright, well, we'll take a walk around this big old wraparound veranda and check out what's around the back. Yeah, that's where that little outbuilding is out here. But I want to get another view of this landscape before it's too dark. I didn't bring my zoom camera with me, but so peaceful. Yeah, there's definitely no power cable leading out to this home, or power pole. Just a beautiful setting. Well, they have got the old in-ground tank that's in under that corrugated iron in there. Big old 10-foot ditch in there. The downpipes off the gutters would have led straight into that. And there's the pipe for the pump. Might have been a windmill attached to it. Look, there are some old sheds over there. Might get a look at as well, but oh, there's actually another little outbuilding over there. Well, there's a flue. This could be the old laundry. Oh yeah, look, that's where the old copper pot's at. Right in there. Stoke the fire up from underneath. I'll try and walk in there, but I don't like my chances because that's where that tree's growing. But other than the old wash tub, that's empty. Oh yeah, look at that. Look, I'm all for crawling around certain spots, but no, we got the gist of what's in there, guys. It's the old wash house. But there's a summer kitchen at the back here. Definitely no power. Well, there's a sheep trough. It's definitely not an old one. Oh, hang on. What's this wire? That might be on old telephone. No, because that was coming. That is just fencing wire, guys. Now, unless they were using some type of intercom system, not sure what that is, but that's confusing because that's that's not a an electrical. It's the same stuff as what they used to put the old wiring in, but I highly doubt that was used for anything electrical. I might be wrong, guys. Let me know if there would have had to have been a generator. That's the locked door that goes into the home. That's just like a little back porch. Might have been for food storage or something. And this, definitely an old summer kitchen. Oh, look at the old stove. You beauty. Ghost Rider? I was not expecting this. I kind of just peered in here without looking around the corner of that door. But that's actually a Simpson Gifhorn number 30. It's got the mottled green coating like the old Metas. But that, guys, that's actually in reasonable condition. Wow. It's a complete unit as well. And it's not full of bird's nest or anything. We'll keep it that way. Well, now that is a great ending. Well, not complete ending, but a great find towards the end of the video. Well, given the age of that stove, it's a little bit later than the build of the home. This little area would have been an add-on. Alright, I'm getting a photo of that. So good. Now, I think I've solved a little bit of a mystery and blown my mind in the process. Now look what I found here. Now I think this works in the same way an electric fence works. And that wiring that we saw in the ceiling and just out before, the back door, I think that was electrified somehow to run basic lighting. Because that is a hook with a copper attachment that was attached there, up on there, you can see. It's fallen down. And that may have had some sort of globe that was coming off that electrified fencing wire. And you guys may have already figured that out, but that's not something I've come across before. So that might have been the way they rigged up simple lighting at least. That would explain why. It goes up through there, so maybe there was an old battery in here somewhere, or, as I said, something coming off a generator, but that is cool. Learn something all the time about these old places and how they used to live. Alright, well, it's starting to get dark, so we'll keep moving over to this little outbuilding. This is just a bunch of dead branches from trees. Yeah. I'll go and check that out building there. I just got down to this shed, guys, and noticed that the full moon is coming up over the horizon. I so wish I had my camcorder with me right now to capture that up closer. But you got the old dead tree to the right, and then that beautiful sight of the moon coming up over the hills. So Werner said he could only really get a sneak peek in this shed from somewhere, I'm not sure where. What's this old thing? Old piece of kit there. Yeah, I don't know, I think some of it's missing, but it's got a spring lever on it, and looks like it might be towed behind something, definitely. Maybe it was that door there. If sheds and things are secure and we don't really try and force our way in there, but oops. That's as good a look as we're going to get. There's an old, another old cart, guys. Yeah, it's an old stone shed though. Alright. Well, as you can see from these photos, I actually think, without being 100% certain, this old sharing shed's still getting used, so I'm not actually going to snoop around in there too much and film it. Alright, well, I'll show a few sequences from around this beautiful property as I close out and say thanks for watching. And as usual, let me know your thoughts on this old gem. Never had proper power from the power grid, but it looks as though they did rig up some kind of simple lighting system, but let us know what you think. Alright guys, we'll call it a night and move on to a few others another time, and we'll see you in the next video. Alright guys, cheers, bye.
Remember, I used to sigh at the end of each day.